Please, we're about to start. Bring out your pen and paper. Mrs. Edith, you don't join after how many years? Later, can you call me? Can you call me, ma? We'll talk.
You say?
Can you call me later, ma?
Okay, I'll call. My daughter called my phone last week. I have to go and put it in order.
You don't tell where you joined. Not even last week. You never joined for like 1 month now or more than. All right, guys, we're about to start. Strettoia simetrica. So I want a student now to just give us a panorama about what we did about strettoia simetrica before we enter into the next topic, because strettoia assimetrica sinistra, which you can find the videos on YouTube, even if you are joining us for the first time. Okay, I'll call up a student. You just tell us what you remember from your jotter about strettoia assimetrica a sinistra. Mr. Godwin. Hello, sir. Hello, sir, Mr. Godwin.
Hello.
All right. Okay, sir. Did you join the class last time? Yes. Can you please discuss with us what is this strettoia simetrica? What did we discuss about strettoia simetrica? What comes to your mind?
Good evening. That's strettoia. Hello. Good evening. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes. Continue, sir.
The strettoia means there is by your left side there is the road is narrow. It's very narrow by your left side. So
My brother, sorry, sir. Strettoia simetrica, not only your left side. Strettoia simetrica.
Let me say this in the symbol. I'm not saying the one that has yellow. Is that not? Because I was not.
It just you never they concrete. You never understand them very well. You never even study them. You're just going. You need to understand. You need to study it very well, sir. Strettoia simetrica. You need to know what it means. I'm coming. Let me call that person. Okay, that means you've not even watched the video. All right, my sister. Let me call a lady. If I call Miss Edith now, Miss Edith, you know they join. Okay, Mrs. Efelua. Hello, ma. Good evening, ma. Hello, ma. Good evening, ma. All right. Let's see. Who is here again? All right, Mr. Friday. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. My brother, can you discuss with us what is this strettoia simetrica?
Strettoia simetrica is a road, like let me say in English, it's a bottle road, like bottleneck road. Like a road that they are working on it. If you have if you have yellow in the triangle, they are working on it. So the road is maybe it's a corsia. So they are working one part. So the road is now come up a narrow road.
The thing is strettoia simetrica. I want you to give us the correct, like according to Patente. Discuss with us what is this strettoia simetrica. All right, without wasting more time, let me help you guys. My student. Okay, try, sir.
This is a sign of pericoloso in 150 meters. The hazard sign given adverse warning of a narrow ways.
Yes, a narrow
of the road or carriageway.
Okay, let me ask you a question, sir. Why did they not call it strettoia simetrica? Why did they call it strettoia? What's the message inside there?
Because
what's the message?
The both side is the both side is narrow.
The both side is narrow because of what? That means something is blocking the road. Something is blocking the road, the both side, and the problem. That's the cocoa. That's the main topic there. That's the main thing. Something is blocking the road from both sides. Is it clear? That's what they call it strettoia simetrica. Is it clear now, guys? All right. Yeah. I went further also to tell you guys about some other things. The one they call that you remember that when we saw the circular form. Who remember that one? And the rectangular form. Who wants to discuss that one? What did you write in your jotter? Hello, Mr. Jeff.
This one.
Continue. What did they call that particular guy? I don't want to tell you the name. If you see this guy for your front now,
which one?
You are driving now, and you see this particular guy in your front. They put this panel integrativo there now, with the circular form there under it. What does it mean, sir? Before we continue, what does it mean?
That means you need to give way to the car coming from the other side.
What do they call it? What's the name of that guy? When they put this circular form under it, what do they call it?
Precedencia. You need
It's called dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Please, everybody write it down. If you are joining us for the first time, continue learning with us. I've sent you everything you need. You can be joining us, and you'll be learning what we've done already. So don't think you are not lost. Is it clear? Now, if they put this circular form under it, they call it what? Dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. This circular thing on that, it's like a pannello integrativo. Is it clear? All right. I've told you guys what it means. What do you mean, my brother, Mr. Jeff? It means that if I sit in my front, it means I have to do what?
Give way.
I have to give way, Abi. Now, my Mr. Jeff, watch. If I now see this rectangular one in my front, what does it mean, sir?
That means you have the right of way.
You have the right to go. And they call it what? They call it diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Is it clear now, guys? All right. Is it clear? All right, let us now continue. We're about to ask this next topic called...
I want to ask question.
Yeah, clear because... Yeah, clear. Don't I understand for who's joining us today? I understand. And so we're doing revision. The videos are on YouTube. Nobody's I do something within you. Who say clear first? I understand.
Lucky.
Lucky. Which Lucky? Mr. Lucky Sky.
Lucky Sky. Lucky.
Okay, not be Lucky Sky. Now you. Okay, I get on that Lucky here. All right. Because if Lucky Sky say no understand anything, I'm say wahala day. Now, I'm going to give you a homework. I'm going to give you a homework. You first of all watch the video first. Because if you don't watch them first, it go hard for me to explain to you. You go watch them, then you call me, then we'll discuss it.
I don't watch this video. I don't still understand that. The only thing.
All right, let me do it again.
The only thing I understand is that I even write down that it said the small road.
All right.
Blockage.
All right, my brother. Hold on. Let me explain it again. Hold on. Everybody pay attention now. Bring out your pen and paper, everybody. What is called strettoia simetrica? First of all, we're in this kind of situation. If you follow me, you understand what I'm about to teach you guys. If you don't bring out your pen and paper, it will hurt you. Look at this picture here. We're in this kind of situation. Is it clear? They put this symbol here. It's called strettoia. It's, of course, it's segnale di pericolo. Abi? It simply means in 150 meters, you arrive to that particular strettoia. Now, why did they call it strettoia simetrico? Strettoia simply means a pathway. It also means a narrow way, a small path. Why do they call it symmetric? Because, why do they call it a narrow way? First of all, remember, there's a blockage. It is symmetric because the blockage you find on the left is also on the right side. That particular thing blocking the road, you find it on both sides of the carreggiata. Now, what does it mean? Now, guys, forget about this continuous line here. Before, this road was a doppio senso, normally. Now, in corrispondenza, and if I tell you corrispondenza in this class, I believe you know what I mean. In that particular place, when you are in that particular place, in that strettoia, it is now a senso unico. Only one vehicle can go through that place. Because the road, that carreggiata is now very small. Two vehicles cannot go through it. That's why they call it strettoia simetrico. Only in that particular place, it is just what? It is senso unico. Only one vehicle can go through that place. Let me continue. Now, guys, watch. Without any pannello integrativo under this segnale simply means that it has validity 24 hours. When you arrive there with your car, if you find somebody in the opposite direction, one of you guys, you have to decide, say, who go first pass, who no go pass. I'm not obligated to give the other person way. Is it clear? If I arrive here with my wonderful car now, and if I arrive here with my car, and another person is blocking the road, I'm not obligated to give anybody way to pass first. Is it clear? I'm not even obligated to wait for the other person to pass. We have to use our civil mind without any pannello integrativo under there. Now, if you are joining this class for the first time, you don't know what is pannello integrativo. Don't worry. Continue studying. Please make a noise. I beg. Now, let's continue. Now, guys, watch. I went further also to tell you guys about if they now put, let me show you guys something. Strettoia simetrica con dare precedenza. If they put this particular pannello integrativo under it, let me show you something, what it means. If they put this particular type of segnale, let me show you now. This is a wonderful...
Come.
Please, who is making noise? Please, hold on. Now, this is a typical type of strettoia simetrico. You do not put this circular form under it. In this class, I don't want to hear black, red. It doesn't exist. The secular form simply means that it means dare precedenza nei sensi unici attenati. Write it down. It means dare precedenza. Dare precedenza means give way. It means say if I arrive here with my wonderful car, if I arrive in the front of this vehicle, on top of in front of this segnale, I am the one that's supposed to give way. I will give way. Watch. If I arrive here now, I will give way to whoever is coming from here. Watch. This red car now, as in get this circular form for here, now I go wait. That circular shape simply means I have to give way. Watch. Automatically, from the opposite direction, whoever is coming from the opposite direction have the right to move. He has a rectangular shape in his front. He has the right to go. Is it clear? The same thing also vice versa. If I arrive here and circular shape is here, this place automatically, they might put this rectangular shape. The rectangular shape simply means, they call it what? Diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. So I don't want to hear in this class, I don't know. If you don't study, not my fault. Now you don't know. Now, this rectangular shape simply means diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Is it clear? It means now you get the right to go.
Yes, sir.
If you see them for your front. If you see the circular form in your front, now you go wait. That's what it means. It doesn't mean black, white. It don't mean red, white. I don't want you now for this class. The rectangular shape simply means now you get the right to go. The circular shape means you have to wait. Is it clear now? All right. This particular topic is very, very deep because later on we'll go into more further. Now let me continue. Having explained that part, is it clear now? I've done revision. So I want to go further because of time. Now, with that, the next topic is called strettoia-assimetrica a sinistra. Why did they call it strettoia-assimetrica? Assimetrica now, watch, it's no more symmetric. They call it asymmetrica because it is blocked only on one side. Let me show you guys something. Why did they call it asymmetrica? I'm about to show you guys something now. They call it asymmetrica because the blockage now, the narrow part, is coming only from the one part, only from the left or from the right. Who knows where it's coming from? I'm coming. Let me see if I'll see a good picture.
Right.
Now, this one is a good picture. Please follow me. Now, this is a good one. We have a strettoia asymmetrica, for example, at your right-hand side. Because where is it? Look at this one. Look at the segnale is. This one is a full corsia. This corsia can't block. They can't cut them half. It simply means that that narrow way is only happening on the right. That means on one part of the corsia is blocked because of something. Either say mountain they there, house they there, or they are walking there. That corsia is blocked. That's why they now put it strettoia. They call it assimetrica. It can be destra, it can be sinistra. Is it clear? So you apply every knowledge I've taught you about strettoia simetrica. Apply here. Only that the blockage is happening only on one side. Let us continue to read what in the talk. They can say, watch. È un segnale di pericolo. Di norma 150 metri. They always place it 150 meters before you get there. That is the message about segnale di pericolo. Una strettoia asimmetrica now a sinistra. I'll ask question. Watch. They say you find a narrow way that is blocked on the left-hand side. How do you know it's left? Because look, this part is blocked. Look at this place is. Watch. Second definition. Ossia un restringimento sul lato sinistro della carreggiata. There is a blockage only on the left side of the carriageway. There is a blockage. It's happening on the left. If I ask you a question here, I'm not going to appeal with you if you can't ask me a question back. They can't say, watch. Con probabile difficoltà di incrocio. Of course, yes. Since this place is blocked, there is difficulties that vehicle can pass through each other. They said there is a probably difficoltà di incrocio. Now, students, this particular name incrocio here now, remember that in Italiano, they can use one word to explain many things. We know that incrocio means junction. Now, incrocio also here, in this particular situation, means to go through each other. To go through each other. Now, remember, they said there's a difficulty that two vehicles can go through each other. That's what it means. They said con probabilità difficoltà di incrocio con veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. There is difficulty for you to go through vehicle coming from the opposite direction. Now, guys, watch. Se a fondo giallo, what does it mean? If the inside is yellow, fondo means the inside. If the inside is yellow, è posto in presenza di un cantiere stradale. What's the meaning of cantiere stradale? Cantiere stradale simply means they are working there. Another name for cantiere stradale is lavoro in corso. That place is blocked because, my people, then they work for that road. They work there. Is it clear now? If the inside is yellow, that means it's not permanent. It is just temporarily. Watch. Rules and regulation. Because the good thing about all these señales is that they will give you definition. They will give you rules and regulation. They will give you definition. They will give you rules and regulation. Now, cram this particular señale. What did they advise? So they said, they advised me and you that comporta di moderare la velocità. They say when you are driving this type of narrow way, moderate your speed. Comporta means this is the behavior you need to have. They say, may you moderate your speed. And if necessary, se necessario, arrestarsi, stop your car. It makes sense because only one vehicle can go through here. Watch. Sono vietati. Add it to your jota. The things that are vietati means forbidden. It is prohibited here, number one. Is sorpasso. You cannot overtake here. Write it down. You cannot do sosta. Nobody say if I ask you a question now, you can't fumble. See all the many things we are talking about. We talk about definition. We talk about rules and regulation. Now, the things that you are prohibited to do. They say you cannot do sorpasso. You cannot overtake here. You cannot do sosta. And everybody in this class by now, you're supposed to know the meaning of sosta. You cannot do inversione di marcia. What's the meaning of inversione di marcia? You cannot change the sense of direction. You cannot do retromarcia. That is revise. I have a question for the class. Can you do fermata here?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can do fermata here. Simply because they didn't write it here. Number one. Is it clear? All right, let's continue. Non è vero, okay? Whenever they tell you non è vero simply means it is false for you to say. If you talk something like that, you have failed the answer. It is false if you say this particular thing. That this segnale pronuncia un senso unico attenuato. Now, guys, watch. Only this segnale alone doesn't mean diritto di precedenza or dare precedenza nei sensi unici attenuati. It will mean that thing if they put a pannello integrative under it. They said, non è vero che preannuncia un senso unico attenuato con obbligo di dare precedenza ai veicoli provenienti dal senso opposto. It doesn't mean that particular thing. Is it clear now, guys? It only means it if they not put dare precedenza nei sensi unici attenuati under them. It will make sense if they not put diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici attenuati under it, which I've showed you the segnale. Only this segnale alone, you are not obligated to give anybody way. If you see only this segnale on the road like this, you are not obligated to wait for anybody. We have to use our civil mind. It only makes sense when they now put a pannello integrative under there. That will not make us, it will not help us to understand who will first pass and who will wait. Is there any question so far? Because I'm about to ask question now. Is there any question so far? About strettoia, assimetrica, sinistra. Now, I'll call up a student. Everything I explain to you now, you will talk to the class about strettoia, assimetrica, destra. I'm not going to appeal with you if you just fumble because I'm not here. We're not. Is it clear now, guys? So everything we explain about sinistra, you should be able to explain it also at destra because one day, Savini might decide to change everything. That will now become oral exam. Now, I'll call up a student. Let me see, Mr. Lucky. Hello, Mr. Lucky. Everything we this. No, let me. I think you've talked before. You've spoken before. Let me call that person. Let me try Mr. Andrew. Mr. Andrew, can you explain to the class about strettoia destra? Everything I just discussed about sinistra, can you apply it here? Because just try.
The only way I understand for this side, that's strettoia destra. It means that road that the road that they walk on now, or that road this and the road that they walk on now.
Yeah, continue, sir. Go deeper.
Okay, the road that they walk on, or the road not good for front. People say the thing that they prepare the road.
Okay, go discuss patente. I want me to discuss patente words. I want me to discuss patente here. I know you don't understand logically, yes, but I want me to discuss patente here. What does that thing really mean? They work on them, yes, but what does it really mean if you look at it very well? That's señale. Discuss patente.
I beg, I never see understand. If I never see understand. I just
no, I understand the sincerity, no problem. Let me call that person. All right, Mr. Idahosa. Okay, on your mic, sir. Hello, Mr. Idahosa. Hello, sir. Okay, Mrs. Edith. Hello, Mrs. Edith. Hello, ma.
Hello, Mr. Chan.
Okay, good evening, ma. All right, ma. Can you explain to the class strettoia, assimetrica a destra? Everything we'll discuss for sinistra, apply them for destra. Everything that comes to your mind, ma.
Okay, it means man, I don't know, man just still try small, sha. It
No,
means
my people,
in
this try when I try small. I don't like am. When I do am well. No, just say I go do am well. Continue, man. Continue, man.
it means in 150 meter we'll see danger sign there.
All right.
Then let me see. For this particular place, we not fit do you not fit do overtaking.
First of all, ma, move on this. Can you give us the definition of this thing? What does this thing mean? What definition? If you look at strettoia assimetrica a destra, what does it mean, ma? Let's start from there. Because you have to understand the definition of this thing first.
Yes.
Hmm. All right.
Just can I try? Can I try?
All right, Mr. Lucky. Okay.
Can I try?
Good evening.
Okay.
He said this a destra. So when we apply from sinistra to the same thing in a destra.
Okay.
So in 150 meter, we see uh, a bad spot, which is a tiny road that only one motor can pass.
Yes.
Only one vehicle can pass through it.
Mm.
And in the road, so we cannot overtake there.
Mm.
We cannot stop our vehicle there to go and buy anything. But we can do fermata. And we cannot revise in that particular place. And if we reach there, maybe the sandboard, in the sandboard, if we carry a zero circle, we can wait for other motor to pass.
Yes.
But if you carry triangular, so we can
Yes,
pass
my brother.
on our
God bless
own.
you very much. Honestly, thank you, brother. I am happy. My brother just joined us. I'm very happy with you, sir. See, watch. Patent is a very simple thing. See, I'm now, my brother. I want to give you advice. As you don't understand them now. See, you don't understand them. Now, small thing with the man, just learn the Italo word with it there. That's what patent be. The most important thing is you don't understand them for your language. The funny part, I want to even shock you. Do you know if you even go sit down, you see this thing for exam, you see a particular question because you don't understand them. The Italian words are just smart in them. If not, if you think in Italian people will be passing this exam. So it's not a matter of Italo. The most important thing is you don't understand them. This is the trick about patente. That's why you see me, I always ask you guys question. The most important thing, you don't understand that. The way you explain for your language now, it's very, very clear. The only thing we do now just to learn this small Italo word we did that place. And you are okay. All right. Let's continue, guys. I'm not going to even add or subtract anything. He said everything very, very correct. So I'm going to go to the next topic. Mrs. Edith, please. You need to start the work hard, my sister. All right. Ponte mobile. What is ponte mobile? I'll show you a picture. Actually, me, I've never seen this in Italia before. Some people say they don't see them before. Me, I've never seen them before. Now, I'm going to show you guys something about ponte mobile. Me, I've never seen it in Italia before. Now, this is a typical example of what we are trying to discuss. Now, what do they call it ponte? Ponte means a bridge. Mobile means it's a mobile bridge. Why they call it mobile bridge? It opens in the sense that this is not a bridge where we see it a day on top of where? Of an ocean or whatever, a river. Why do they call it ponte mobile? Now, when a ship is about to pass or a cargo they pass, the ponte go open so that the ship go pass because the ponte is built in a way that the height is not too high from the water. So when the ship is about to pass, the bridge, the other vehicles will stop, then the bridge will open. It's a mobile bridge so that the ship can now pass through. Once the ship don't pass through, the bridge will come close, the vehicle can now go. Now, guys, we are going to just see what I take explain now. Then we're not going to see what in the book tell us. Rules and regulation. This part is very, very simple as ABCD. The trick here is this. Try to understand the señal where you go sit there. The things where you go see there. This is the only thing you need to know for me. Try to understand the things where you go find there. That's the trick here. And that's where many students they fail and watch. They said, è un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia, according to the law, a 150 metri, un ponte mobile. Simple. They said, It's a señale wey be say they pre-announce. They pre-tell us what you go see for front at 150 meters. We'll see what? A ponte mobile, a mobile bridge. Watch. Può essere integrato con pannello indicante gli orari di manovra. What does this thing mean? Può essere integrato. Now, they can now, instead of them to say integrato, there's some quiz that will tell you, può essere munito. On that name, they can tell you guys is può essere dotato. Me, I like telling you guys all the names you can find. You can find integrato, you can find dotato, you can find munito. All of them means they can put under this señale. Under this, they can put on that señale, they're giving us more information. They can adapt on that señale, on this señale, to give us more information. Now, the book can tell us now, see, può essere integrato con pannello indicante. They can put a pannello in a different signal, telling us the hours, maybe orari, the hours of action, orari di manovra. What is manovra? Action. This action means the hours will be say the bridge they open, so that ship go past, or the funzionamento di un ponte mobile. Watch you. È con pannello distanziometrico. Students, I don't name something really important. I've named something important here. They say you find pannello distanziometrico. I'll give you time to write it down. Write it down. They say you find pannello distanziometrico. Now your work now is now to go and study. Where did we learn about pannello distanziometrico? They say I'm now. And I don't want to go far. I don't want to go back again and start asking questions. Let me just pretend everyone of us know. They say you go see pannello distanziometrico. Yeah. Watch you. A tre barre rosse. Only that guy you will see. You will not see the other ones. If you understand this trick here. So in your quiz, if they can say you go see the one we concern 2 barrels, and far so. They say you go see the one we concern barrel, that is the only 1 barrel rose. It is far so. They say you go see the one we carry only 3. Who can tell us what that 3 barrel rose mean? What does it mean? It means that in 150 meters, you arrive to that particular place. Is it clear now? They say you go solo questo. Siam, gli altri due, no. You will not see the other ones. This is trick here. Watch. What will you find again? If I'm you guys, I will write this thing down. They say you see, they say dopo il segnale. After the segnale, you can see what? Si trova un dispositivo a luce rosse lampeggiante. You will see a blinking light here. Write it down. I'll give you time to write it down. They say you will see blinking light. So you find 2 things here. You will find pannello distanziometrico. You will find also luce lampeggiante, rosse lampeggiante. That one with the blink. Not the gialla fissa, not the luce rosse fissa, not the red fixed light. You'll find the one with the blink. That is, watch, sei in funzione, comporta di arrestarsi. That is whenever the train is open, or so whenever the bridge is opening, you find the red light that is blinking. It means that you should wait. Guys, this is very simple. No other thing again. The concept, watch. Non è vero che preannuncia un'area portuale. What's area portuale? A seaport. It doesn't mean seaport. They said, o che obbliga ad arrestarsi prima di attraversare il ponte. Guys, watch. This señales doesn't mean that when you arrive, you should wait. I want find out trouble. Think about it. Even though I've not told you the answer, just think about it. Why did they say this señales doesn't mean that when you arrive, you should wait? They said, watch. They said, non è vero. It is false if you say this señales is obligating you to wait there before you cross the bridge. Who can help us here? There are 2 answers I want here. Get 2 answers with the here. Let me call somebody. Let me see. I've called Mr. Let me leave Mr. Godfrey because he just joined us. Let me see. Okay, I don't expect you guys to know it. Let me call an old student. Mr. Ifeanyi. I expect you may give me one kind of technical answer here. They said, non è vero che this señale they obligates me and you to wait before you cross this bridge. Why they say non è vero? Why they say it is false if you say such a thing, sir?
Because this and I think for pericoloso sin because obligato no center.
Exactly, sir. You get in talk now with important. Some of them don't know him because I might call and give a technical answer. Now he said something important. He said, and he got it very correct. This is not señale di obbligo. This is señale di pericolo. We've not even got into obbligo. That's why when you are doing quiz, you have to be careful. Obbligo no concern here. Because everything that concerns the obbligo, we've not even started doing. Check. It doesn't concern señale di pericolo. Is it clear? That's the first answer. Second answer means that you only stop here whenever the train is about to open. See, if you don't see a blinking light blinking, it doesn't mean you don't need to stop there. Just they go your way. It doesn't mean that because of fear you have to stop. Is it clear? That's what they said. Non è vero, okay, this señale is pre-announcing that we are obligated to wait before we cross the bridge. Of course you can go. If the bridge is not in function, if not opening, why are you waiting there? Non è vero che, let me ask a question. Watch, let's see. Non è vero che vieta il sorpasso. Nobody stops you from overtaking here, guys. Nobody stops you from overtaking. Of course, it's a normal bridge like every other bridge. It has quattro carreggiata, whatever it has. You can still overtake if you can overtake.
Can we
Right.
stop there too?
Eh?
Can we stop there?
Why can't you stop if you want to stop? Hold on. You want to park on top of a bridge? Like, except, hold on. Why? Except you have a
No.
consider the emergency there. Is it clear? For example, Sosta here. You're on top of first of all, you can't stop here. It depends, because if you don't get parking space here, you can't stop here. So whenever you hear the word Sosta here, it depends, because if you don't have everything, like if you don't have a place where you can park your car, you don't need to do Sosta here. If not Fermata, yes, you can do Fermata here for sure. But Sosta here, that if you don't have anything that permits you to do Sosta, because Sosta means it's a prolonged action on top of this bridge.
Yes.
All right, they can say even Sopaso, nobody stops you from doing it. Is it clear now? Is there any question here, guys? Is there any question?
So I have a question.
Yes.
You say the sign not be obligate sign, and if red lights they show, say no obligate us to stop.
Now, see what they tell us. They tell say, watch, they said, non è vero che preannuncia un'area portuale, number one. Non è vero che obbliga di arrestarsi prima di attraversare il ponte. My brother, watch. This is not a segnale di obbligo. Now, you only stop there only if the red light is blinking. And you know what the red light is? You know why they blink? They blink because the bridge is about to open. That is why you need to stop there. But if it's not blinking, you are not supposed to stop there. It's like a normal road you can be going. That's what they said. It is false if you say you're obligated to stop there before you cross the bridge. It is false. So, of course, if the red light is blinking, you have to wait. All right, my brother, Mr. Lucky, please, can you mute your this? Your this in the scratch. Sorry, no verse. Mute your this. I bet let's say your this in the.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Now, next one, banchina pericolosa. I will call up a student. You will discuss banchina. This thing now famous word for everybody. Even in this class, even if you join us today, yesterday, day before yesterday, I believe by now you don't watch banchina. By now you must have watched banchina. It's the first topic. So I'll call up a student. You will discuss with us. Just think about it. Why they say this banchina and pericolosa? Look at it very well. Please, if I call you on your mic, I beg. Let me see. Mr. Jeffrey.
See?
Okay, sir.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Godfrey. Okay, Jeffrey. Another person is Jeffrey. Okay, sir. Can you try this particular topic? Banchina pericolosa. Have you studied banchina?
Yes, I studied it a little bit.
All right, sir. Just look at this signal very well. Because I'm not expecting you to know it actually, but try. Because just try. Let me see.
The little I understand is that a banchina is the definition is a side of the road. Maybe if your vehicle has a fault, or if if your a banchina is a part of the road that you can take or do overtake.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, a banchina is a part of the road by the side.
By the side. Which side? Which side? Well, can you go deeper? Explain it very well. Be concrete. Which side? Is it inside the carreggiata or outside the carreggiata?
Outside the carreggiata.
Exactly. This is the definition of it. Now, this is not the answer. It's being found outside the carreggiata. But it's inside the road. It's inside strada. Is it clear?
Yes.
But it's outside carreggiata. Now, they can't tell you now say, this banchina, they can't put this segnale. Now, concerning segnale di pericolo, I don't expect you to know it.
Okay.
I'm happy that you know what is banchina. I'll call upon that student to apply the knowledge of banchina pericolosa. Apply the knowledge of segnale di pericolo. Okay, let me see. Who have I not called today? All right, Mr. Idahosa. Hello, sir. I don't call you before. Hello, Mr. Idahosa.
I can say something.
All right. No, you not now. No. Later. When I find a harder, yeah, the only problem, they do quiz. All right. When I find something hard, I'll ask you. Let me see, Mr. Oppo. Hello, Mr. Oppo. What is this
Yes.
banchina pericolosa in your opinion, sir?
The banchina pericolosa is a, that means it's a, banchina is confect, right? It's confect, right?
Banchina is what?
Confect.
I don't know what you mean.
That is confect where the main road now. So then it means it did beside the road, Is that not confect?
I don't know in English, honestly. Maybe that's what it means, but I don't know. Maybe we are right.
I don't know how to call it.
Allora, banchina, like what my brother said before, banchina is being found outside the carriageway. If you say that, it is correct.
That is confect now, outside the carriageway. Some parts they will do it as if they will do it as a matcha PAD.
Somebody said you mean it's soft. Okay, continue, sir.
So then it means you will see it 150 meters before there. You see the signal 150 meters for the place. So I don't know. That is what I think.
Okay, yeah, you are very close. You are there. All right, guys. If you are joining us for the first time, normally in a few minutes we'll be going for break. You can put your food in fire. Then we'll come back in 8 minutes. So we will not be boring lesson. Unfortunately, that's how we'll do it so that you don't go tired. If not, some people go tired. So you can do your break and we'll come back in 8 minutes, then we'll continue. Now, guys, watch. Banchina pericolosa. It simply means all of you now by now should know what is banchina. It's being found outside the carriageway. Now, that's telling you that there's a pericolo. If you carry your car, go away from the carreggiata and you drive on the banchina, it is pericolosa. Guys, what? Think about it. That banchina can be so slippery. If you are not careful, you can fall inside the cuneta. And if I tell you cuneta, what do you mean of cuneta? Mrs. Gota, exactly.
Gota.
If you are not careful, you can fall inside the cuneta. If you are not careful.
That means it's confect. That is confect. That is what they do. The one is the. How can I put it?
Okay. All right.
Just
I didn't know about it. All right.
Like
in English.
Step like this. They do it one step. It's confect.
Okay. All right. No wala. So if you're not careful, you fall inside the cuneta. All right. So this banchina, remember, guys, even if the lesson stop, please, we'll come back in 8 minutes. Join back. I'll write you guys, join back again. So banchina